ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, welcome to the Fightfit Challenge number 14. And ladies and gentlemen, I say to start introducing to you, standing 182 centimeters tall, he's 26 years of age. He's the head chef and world bar. You may have seen that there before. Please welcome to the ring, Adam Ball. His opponent in the blue corner, standing 184 centimeters tall. He's 25 years of age, known as the Bull. Give it up for Antonio TIMPANO.
The support's going to drive them right through the 3 rounds. They're away too.
That's for sure, mate. These guys have their first fight ever. They've never fought before. Been in training for about 8 weeks.
And certainly TIMPANO comes out. He's coming out jabbing. Antonio TIMPANO's on the back foot as Adam Baum.
Adam Baum came out strong, didn't he?
Adam Baum comes over the top with the right, and he's trying to throw a few rights there, but he's nice and compact, Antonio, and he's certainly throwing a left with some bad intentions.
I'll tell you, Mark, I've offered anyone who wins the fight with a body shot $100.
Yeah.
So I think.
Well, it's certainly Adam Baum now. He's got Antonio closed in on the ring, and TIMPANO there did well to fight his way out of it. A nice right-left combination by Baum, and he takes one on the chin. TIMPANO comes back hard.
Yes, he's working that jab, but Antonio's been working that jab for a while.
He's a smart southpaw, isn't he?
He's not a southpaw. You must be cross-eyed.
Sorry, he's not. He's not at all.
No.
But he throws a fair left anyhow. And that was that body shot you were talking about.
That's it. Oh, he just threw a big right hand and caught Adam Baum right in the chin. Adam Baum didn't even flinch.
Adam Baum keeps coming, and he's throwing. He's throwing rights from downtown. We're in North Melbourne, and they're coming from somewhere near Flemington Racecourse.
Yeah, they're coming from Mississippi, mate.
They square each other up. I tell you what, they're not puffing too badly at the moment. Nice body shot there by TIMPANO. Catches Baum.
He landed with that body shot.
Oh, he got him.
He landed with the body. He's giving a standing 8 count. It was a good body shot. Looks like my $100 is going.
It was a nice rip, wasn't it?
Yes. I've offered that $100, and I've opened my mouth too soon. That wallet of mine's going to be getting lighter. A big body shot.
The referee making sure that Adam Baum, who took that shot, is right to keep going, and he does.
Yeah. The trainer, Percy Lanciano, has been telling Antonio, we need that $100. Percy Lanciano is money driven.
Adam comes back. There he's been pegged in the ring. TIMPANO has him, but Baum fought back hard there. Nothing wrong with that for an opening round. Both the boys ready to take the round for round 2. Who did you have on top? How did you mark the first?
I had to give that to Antonio because of the body shot in the 8 count. Probably give him the 10-8 round. Now, I was at the Astor Cinema the other day and I was watching Taxi Driver, and I'm looking at it again. You know, Antonio's got that haircut.
You reckon he's going to take to the Travis Bickles about him?
Yeah.
We've got to tattoo his back up then.
We do. He's going for that body shot. You watch his left foot. He's really looking for that $100.
He's definitely going for the body shot, and I tell you what, he's nothing if not game, Adam Baum. He keeps coming forward.
Mate. I'm telling you, mate, he hasn't been able to train. He's been working 78-hour weeks. You know, he's been working 78-hour weeks, and he hasn't been able to get to training as much as he should have. But he said, "No, I'm fighting anyway. Yeah,
good gutsy performance. He's keeping the gloves up. Of course, Adam Baum there in the orange trunks with the orange gloves. Beautiful gloves. Beautiful setup, isn't it? And they're both now just
as the Fightfit colours, orange and black. Yeah. Adam's going to start throwing some punches. And Antonio's going for that left rip again.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to rip him with that left, isn't he? Oh, nice right there by Antonio TIMPANO. He's got Baum on the back foot.
Adam Baum got him with his own one too. But both boys are tired now. Antonio should be pressuring it a little bit now. He should be pressuring it a little bit because Adam Baum's mouth is wide open. You know, he hasn't been training enough. And you can see the fitter man now starting to move around the ring a bit better, and Adam Baum's fighting on courage here. He keeps coming forward though. TIMPANO with the gloves up. He's looking for an opening. He's probing with the left, and gives him a go with the right and misses. Yeah. Adam Baum's trainer, Shek Sinner, has been calling for him to throw that right hand because he knows he's landed a few of them. Now TIMPANO starting to work into the body again.
He's taking your advice, Paul.
Yeah. Well, I hope he doesn't drop him with a body shot. It's $100 for me, mate.
You're not the only one. Adam Baum wouldn't mind not getting dropped either.
Yeah, you're right there. That's for sure.
Adam Baum in the orange trunks. He's fighting a rear guard action. Timpano comes at him. Gives him a nice glare at the end of the round. 2 down, 1 to go.
Round 3, Mark. Round 3.
Seconds get out of the ring and let the boys decide at round 3. You've got Timpano still ahead, Paul.
Yes, he's ahead just from that first round.
And Timpano comes out with bad intentions, goes with the left on the right combination. Now Baum's on the back foot. The fitter man is attacking, but Baum doesn't go away.
Yeah, Adam's got to keep his hands up. He's got to keep his hands up. He landed a good right hand of his own then, didn't he?
He did.
Nice right hand on Timpano's chin.
What?
Oh,
he cops one on the chin himself. That was a mean right. Comes again with the left this time. Baum is starting to feel it. He knows he's in a fight. He knows you don't step into the ring without absolutely understanding what boxing's all about as he takes another right, that time a glancing blow to the cheek.
Timpano's looking at his corner calling for that body shot. Percy Lanciano again wants that $100.
Oh, nice straight right there by Baum, though.
He's seen a bit of blood and he wants to go for it, doesn't he, mate? You know, Adam's got to throw those right hands. Yeah, his lack of training starting to show now. But, mate, he's got a ton of heart, hasn't he? He's
got a ton of heart, and I'll tell you what, he's got more than a share of ability. I'd like to know how he would have gone if he could have trained properly. Oh, good body shot this time by Timpano. Adam's wearing it. He'll know about it tomorrow.
That's a very good point, Mark. Had he been able to train more often, instead of worrying about his job, you know, I would have liked to see it. Would have been a different fight then, I think.
Have a look at the boys' eyes. They do not take their eyes off each other. In boxing, you must always stare your gaze on your opponent. It's when you look away, it's when your head's taken off centre that you can be in big trouble.
Now. Get your head up.
Big rip to the body again by Timpano.
30 seconds now.
Oh, Adam Baum's in trouble. Timpano's going for the killer blow. He's gutsy chef. I'd like to taste his cooking. If it's half as good as his boxing, I'd eat.
Adam's lining up that right hand.
Yeah, he
wants that one right hand.
He's got one hope of winning this fight, and it's got to come from probably the big right from downtown.
He's got to throw it soon. The fight's over.
That's a great fight, both boys.
Before we do the official duties, how's that for a first fight, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Judge Daniels and Adder scored the fight 30-27. Judge Peter Flatty scored it 30-26, and Judge Rocky Zildjic scored it 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Antonio Timpano. Give it up for Antonio. Let's get moving. Our next fight is a women's fight. We might hear these two pistols in the ring. Introducing to you, standing 159 centimeters tall. She is apparently one of the most improved during fighting training. In fact, she's the only one to drop someone from a body shot during sparring. So her opponent's got to work that out for her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Maggie, not so nice, Rice. And her opponent standing 164 centimeters tall. 27 years of age. Please welcome to the ring, Sophie. 5, 2, 5.
Ready to go to the second bout, Cameron. A couple of pocket rockets. Sophie Rice. Sophie Fine and Maggie Rice.
First female fight of the night, so it should be interesting.
They come out swinging, both the girls, and have a look at the movement and the beautiful combination
beautiful
thrown
right
by
hand.
Maggie Rice. Her nickname's not so nice, and she ain't so nice. Looking to go to the body. Ripping upstairs and downstairs, and Sophie Fine did well to withstand the opening barrage, Cam.
They've come out firing in this first 30 seconds. Definitely action-packed fight, it seems like.
Hey, they got a buster catch, these two girls. They are into it from the get-go. Combinations by Maggie Rice.
And a beautiful right hand by her too. She landed straight up the middle.
Look at Maggie Rice with those combinations. She goes with the right, the left, and gets those gloves back up in the perfect defensive pose.
And she's very technical too. Maggie, she got her hands up nice and high, defensive, very tight.
Now Sophie. Fine, starting to get in the fight, but they fight close, don't they?
Good, Sophie.
They're not scared to stand toe-to-toe, and it's been like that since the start of the fight. Goes to the body and then upstairs again does Rice. And once again in the good defensive place, but Maggie Fine comes back.
Worked in with that double jab, followed up with the right hand. It was beautiful work.
Look
there.
at the straight there. Beautiful straight left by Rice.
These girls just going toe-to-toe this whole minute. They're getting a bit tired now. You see they're taking a backward step.
Oh! That time a beautiful jab by Fine, and Rice rode straight into it. Comes back with a couple of body shots.
Beautiful body shot there. She dropped the girl in the sparring during the training camp, so she'll be looking to pick up $100 for this night maybe.
They've stayed toe-to-toe, and a lovely left there by Rice. Catches Fine. Catches her again. And she's going. She's going now, Rice. Look at Rice. She can sense an opportunity here, but Fine comes back, this time in combinations. Oh, what a great round. Cameron, how did you score that first round? It was pretty close.
It was pretty close. Still the action in there, but I would give it to Rice just by the cleanest shot she landed.
This time it's Fine coming out hard, but she wears a really strong left to the top of the head. I tell you what, this Sophie Rice can fight.
She's pretty good. She's landing clean shots. Her hands up high when she finishes punching. She's definitely out of my scorecards tonight.
Comes again.
Another good left hook there.
Big
and
left,
a body shot.
Left
nice.
and a right combination.
She's definitely putting her combinations together. That left rib, left hook, right hand is working well for her.
It looks as though Fine's almost sitting on her. She can take a punch to Sophie Fine. There's a touch of rope-a-dope about Sophie. She's copped some punishment, but I think her plan might be to come hard in the second half of this round on the last.
She better not take her time too much though, but she's trying to...
She's wearing a few big lefts, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, though, body shot will be sore tomorrow.
The straight's nice, again by Rice. This time Fine finds a way through, and
beautiful
maybe an opening.
there.
She's trying to unlock the door.
Nice jab by... Oh, and a left hook. Nice.
Well, Sophie Fine almost woken up by that straight, right to the mush, and she didn't like it. Coming forward again, Rice and Fine, they are fighting in close quarters. Starting to feel a bit of the fatigue too, Cameron.
It's starting to slow down a little bit towards the end of this second round, but still punches are flying. Oh, girls are getting a little bit wild now with their punches. They need to keep their hands up, get back to bases.
Oh, good. Lovely left there by Fine, she walked right into that. Now, let's see whether or not Fine can finish the round off strongly. She certainly plans to with the left, and another one. This time Fine gets her target.
Beautiful, straight, clean shots there.
One to the body, one to the... She went downstairs, upstairs, Rice, right at the end of the round.
That was nice to finish up the round.
Well, Cameron, we're into round 3. How did you score the second? You had Rice just ahead in the first.
I would have given Rice that last round as well. She came out pretty strong.
Look at her coming out here. Combinations left, right. She wants to end it early. She's got a buster catch.
Geez, the action-packed start of this third round. Oh, these girls are coming straight out. There's no friendship here now. It's left at the... Oh.
Sophie fine, just sat back, absorbed the punishment, now back in the round. Look at Maggie Rice, goes hard to the body. Oh. She's starting to get some good scoring punches here. Oh!
As she stopped for a second after she heard the ring announcer.
Oh, beautiful straight left there by Rice. Comes around the gloves and goes to the body. Fine knows she's going to have to score now. You saw her. There. I won't do any lip reading, but she gave it the old four-letter expletive Fine and said, come on. She's copping lefts and right to the mouth guard. This is brave stuff by Fine because Rice is starting to punish her.
Nice stiff jab there by both girls.
What does Fine need to do here, Cameron, to win this fight?
She needs to definitely put the pressure on now. She's down on the scorecards, I reckon. She definitely needs to stop Rice if she wants to take home the victory.
Yep, that's right. Fine's got only one way of winning this now, and that is the count. She goes to the body. She's going to find it hard because she's copping some punishment, but here come the combinations from Fine.
She just needs to keep her hands up when she finishes punching. She's getting caught every time she finishes.
Rice looking to finito before the end of the fight. A combination, left, right. Fine now, relying on courage. Rice goes to the body, what a rip.
Nice hook. Oh, nice right hand.
A left, a right. Oh, this is punishment, this is punishment.
But without any further ado, we'll move on to the next fight. Your first fighter. He stands 170 centimeters tall. He's 25 years of age and a budding entrepreneur in the restaurant industry. He's none other than the Lord Sith himself, Sith Mangala, and his opponent stands 178 centimeters tall. He's 32 years of age. He's known as the Stone Carrier. Make some noise for PAOLO, SCARIOLO.
Been a good fight, that second fight. There they go.
It's Mangala in the orange trunks with the black piping versus Scariolo in the black.
Oh, nice jab there by PAOLO. I'd like to see him come out and use his jab, establish his jab, find his range.
Covering up Sith Mangala. The early movement's good by both fighters are moving like boxers. You bet they are. Nice over the top right there by Mangala.
PAOLO's got his hands a little bit low and pulls his head away when he sees the punches coming. He needs to keep his hands up and ride with the punch.
PAOLO Scariolo taking a really classic pose. Mangala comes chasing after him. And Scariolo scurries back to the corner.
Nice little uppercut
combination by Mangala's not bad. Goes to the body 2, 3, 4 times here, Scariolo.
Oh.
After 5 fields, 100.
Stay downstairs too long.
Left thrown, a testing, asking questions by Mangala. He gets his answer, and there's a
nice
big right.
hand. Double right hand there.
Nice.
Beautiful shot there, and another right.
Oh, these rights are coming out beautifully. Jab, jab, jab. Defensively coming forward now, Scariolo. If that makes sense, it does, because he fends off the immediate challenge from Mangala. Now,
He's got that jab out pretty sharp, but he needs to keep his right hand up at the same time.
That's right. The right came out a lot slower then. That jab came flicking out nicely. The jab again goes to Scariolo, this time with an uppercut on the left. But, gee, Mangala, he read it well, didn't he?
Beautiful shot there. Needs to keep working that right hand. It's been well from this first round, so he needs to keep consistent with that punch and try and finish him off.
All the speed from Scariolo coming with that left hand. Let's see it come out again. Oh, beautiful right there. taking the eardrum. Oh, an uppercut. See, that was a nice right uppercut by Mangala. Mangala gets him on the back foot. Scariola's not scared. He comes straight back at him. This is fighting. Oh, that is a big right by Mangala.
That came from the other side of the ring.
You'd have to give that first round to Mangala, Cameron.
Definitely landed a few good right hands in that round and definitely set the pace.
So Paolo's going to have to think differently now. I think he came into the fight expecting to win. He drives Mangala back with body shots that in the end...
Not very effective, though.
Might have counted. They might have got some points, but they didn't do any damage, did they?
No, not really. I like to see him establish his jab and then throw his right hand nice and long. Not crowd himself too much.
I think there's no doubt of what is going on out there in this fight. It's Mangala's right that could cause the most damage and has so far. Powerful right.
Yeah, he's got a good right hand on him.
Tries to throw a combination there, Scariola, and not a bad idea. There's the right again. So, Scariola going with his left, and his left is a lot sharper than his right.
Yes, most definitely. He's working that jab hook a couple of times. Didn't penetrate the guard, but definitely working a bit more.
Well, he takes a couple on the chin there, not big blows, but scoring blows. A nice right again. Mangala loves getting the position for the uppercut. This time the uppercut comes from Scariola, and it's not bad. It's thrown from the left hand.
Mangala's definitely finding a home for that right hand. He rolls it just over the top of his left hand. It's landing most times. Oh, that's better by Scariola. Oh.
He's almost using that left to tee up Scariola as Mangala, and Mangala there gets a bit of his own back. Mangala goes for a beautiful uppercut. Now Mangala's in the fight. Oh, he's got him. He's got him on the left and the right. Scariola turns the fight on its ear halfway through the second.
Mangala was hanging on for dear life there, and he knew he was in trouble. And
he's come back for more now. He can sense an opportunity. This is boxing. Have a look at it. They're going now. Scariolo wants to get right back in the fight. Oh, he might take a standing 8 count here, Mangala, if he's not careful. He fights back well and he absorbs. You've got to give that round to Scariolo.
Oh, he took it there, definitely in that flurry. That was a good flurry there.
Seconds out. They're all on their own now.
This is the third and final round.
I reckon it might be one round apiece here, and they've got everything to fight for, and Scariolo comes out, absorbs a couple. He's throwing combinations from downtown. Left, right, left, right.
They know it's coming down to this round. Last round, they're both coming out firing. Who wants it more? We'll find out.
Seth Mangala, look, these boys put a lot of training in, and they want to win it. And now, combinations by Scariolo are starting to count. He goes with the left to the body, left again. They're up right against the ropes, right next to us. You can see by the determination in their eyes. This is their world championship, isn't it, Cameron? This is it. This is their Mount Everest.
Both boys are hurting. They're digging deep, and they know they got to pull out a big last round to get the victory. Yeah,
what they know is it almost starts again right here and now. It's been pretty even. A beautiful left takes the ear of Mangala by Scariolo. Scariolo finishes strongly.
Scariolo's starting to pick his pace in this fight now.
Oh, but he wears a big right to the schnoz. Bit of a target too, let's be honest. Mangala there wears a couple to the body on the way back. The Lord Sith eyes off a way to finish the fight early. Mangala says no. It goes with an uppercut that didn't mean much.
Good couple of lefts there
but
by
that
Scariolo.
left meant something.
Needs to follow up with a right hand after that left.
His right's hanging low now. Oh, he takes Mangala on the chin, but he's on the back foot when he does it. Mangala's got nothing if not courage.
Both boys let him go now, last 5
Trading
seconds.
blows. This is now barroom stuff. He's being urged on by his cornerman, Gala. Go for it, they say. And Scariolo's getting the same advice. They're throwing haymakers. Haymakers, I tell you. Oh, man, Gala gets him right in the mush.
Judge Daniels and Anna scored the fight 29-28 to the blue corner. Judge Rocky Zilton scored the fight, scored the power, 30-28 to the red corner. And Judge Peter Flowery scored it 29-28 for your winner by split decision. The blue corner, PAOLO. Introducing your first fighter standing 174 centimeters tall. He's 34 years of age. He's from North America. I don't know why he's thinking the country, but North America. And apparently he's the son of the best computer name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ring, Adam Blackout Team. And his opponent. He's 30 years of age, an electrician by trade. Make some noise for Gary Lush Noonan.
Well, here we go, Cameron. Adam Dean in the orange shorts, Gary Noonan in the black. This is US of A versus Ireland. This young lad from Ireland, he thinks he's in the pub half the time. Let's go wildly.
Bit tentative now for the first round, though. They've come in feeling each other out, not committing too much to the fight. Oh, nice little right hand up the middle.
I'm a bit surprised. I thought the Irishman would come out wailing away. But no, he's showing a bit of self-control at this stage. Adam will just watch him for a little while, keep his defence tight, see what's going on.
Good couple of body shots there by Gary, and a little right uppercut.
Yeah, we'll see how long he lasts. I mean, Gary hasn't been the fittest guy, and he's getting very excited. If he doesn't land one, I think he might run out of steam a little bit, and Adam's reasonably fit, quite calm and collected, but we'll see what happens, mate. They're both first-timers, and sometimes you never know what's going to happen to you.
Oh, swing and miss by there.
Yeah, he's actually very calm, Gary, much calmer than I thought he was. Adam's defending too much. He's got to start throwing some punches. Here we go. He's starting to throw it back at himself. But I think he's trying to tire him out by walking forward with his hands up. But Gary punched himself out. Oh, he nearly landed with that left hook, didn't he, mate?
Yeah, it was pretty close. Gary's using that jab nicely. He just needs to follow up with the right hand after it.
Nice little combination. Left to the head, right to the body, left hook. Yeah, Adam hasn't got his range yet, has he, mate? Not quite his range.
He's struggling to stay in the fight at the moment. He's been a bit too defensive, like you said earlier. He hasn't opened up yet. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive and establish. Oh, nice right hand.
He finally got his distance and landed a clean right hand. Gary, I think Adam's strategy was to tire him out by walking forward with his hands up and letting Gary punch himself out. Cameron, I noticed in the corner there, Adam Dean was lost one of his contacts.
They'll try and repair it for him during the break, but
it looks like he can see now because he's starting to throw him.
I think he couldn't get it back in, but he just thought I better let him go before I start losing this fight.
Yeah, well maybe that's right, mate. Maybe that's why I wasn't throwing so much the first round.
Oh, nice body shot there by Gary.
This is a better second round from Adam, throwing a few more punches.
Keeps the pressure coming now, but walks it a straight 1-2 by Gary.
I think his cornerman, Dave Trotter in Adam's corner, has told him, throw some punches, mate. Don't just kick your hands up, throw some punches.
There's a little chant there by these countrymen chanting out USA then. Hasn't seemed to pick him up though. He needs to keep working. He's getting down on the points now.
And he's staying calm, the Irishman, staying calm. He had a couple of Guinnesses, he may not stay so calm, mate. He tried the old possum, walk away like I'm tired, come back with the right hand, Adam Dean.
Right hand left hook just missed by Adam then. Those contacts might be playing a crucial part in this fight. If he can't find his range, find his distance.
Well, he's blind as a bat, mate. Blind as a bat. Should feel him out with his left jab, I suppose. Feel him out with left jab and let it go. Oh, he's just getting his hands up. He's got to throw back. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice defence from the Irishman there. Not now. His hands are come away from his head.
Hopefully he gets away with the win tonight. These boys will drink up the bar in support for him.
Yeah, they definitely will, mate. Well, they're throwing a backhand. I don't know if that's legal, but will the referee let it slide?
Boys slowing down just a little bit now. Not landing many clean shots towards the end of this round.
Round 3, Cameron. Who have you got ahead so far, mate?
I'd have Garrett ahead on points. He's come out and been consistent for the first 2 rounds. Even though that Adam's come out with a flurry in the second and the final 3rd round now, I'd still put Gary up on the scorecards. I think he knows that too. So Adam's come out firing at the start of this round, trying to pick up some points.
Yeah, well, I think his cornerman Dave Trotter would have told him that. Told him to work.
Oh, beautiful right hand there.
Yeah, left rip, right hand. He's gone again. I think he just punched him in the bottom. Oh, he walked in a right hand from the Irish. And another one. With those hands up.
Go now.
With those hands up, boys. You've got to mix them up. Throw some uppercuts as well. Both hands are very high. Oh, he landed the right hand again.
Boys letting them swing, but they're not staying very defensive at the same time. They're landing the punch, but they're getting caught straight after it.
Chin came up then on both boys. Yeah, I think Adam's feeling it now. Oh, he landed with another right hand.
He jumped into that punch.
Yeah, lost his balance. Referee told him off for turning, giving his back to them.
Oh, nice body shot there by Adam.
Yeah, throwing big right hands to the body. And a left one to the body. It's good to see he's mixing it up. Good caught by his own. Oh, that right hand came very close from Adam. Gary sticking to the basics, throwing left, right.
He's been very consistent throughout the whole fight with that. Adam seems to have his flurries here and there, but I find Gary's just been consistent with the work rate and the punches landing cleaner shots.
Yes, well, they're both landing some shots now. They know that it's close. They know that it's close, and they're leaving nothing in the tank, are they, mate?
Both boys want the win. They don't want to go home losers, so they're putting it all on the line now.
Well, they have to, mate. It's only 3 rounds. That was a great fight, mate. Great fight.
Judge Daniels announced score the fight 29-28 for the blue corner. Judge Peter Flowers scored 29-28 for the red corner. And Judge Rocky Zilton scored about 30-27 for your winner by another split decision from the blue corner, Gary Noonan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep the action rolling. I'm going to introduce to you your next fight. Another women's fight. Your first fighter
Here we go, Mark. This is going to be a very serious fight. Both big girls, both can punch. Wasting no time at all.
We've had 4 wars so far, and these girls have come out swinging as well.
Yeah, we've got Nicola, the southpaw, Tali, the orthodox.
Oh, beautiful left there by Gillum.
Yeah, southpaw with orthodox often ends in a knockout, mate. They're open for their backhands. Oh, don't telegraph it so much. Both these girls got a habit of telegraphing. Nicola grits her teeth before she punches. Tali just picks her hands up and says, here it comes.
I mean, they're really similarly set with physiques. They're both tall, solid, and both...
Yeah, and they both carry a big whack on their hands too, Mark.
Yeah, they clearly can throw something, can't they? And so far, it's a nice crouch position that Drummy fights from. She gets in nice and close and throws a very slick
screamed at Tom when she just copped the right hand from Tali. I keep telling them don't try too hard, but they all come out and throw their biggest shots all the time, you know, hoping to knock out straight away. Doesn't usually come though, does it, Mark?
No, well, that's exactly these. All the fighters have been so well prepared. Nobody's looked as though they're going to just take a dive here, but it's Drummy starting to get in with a couple of nice lefts.
Let's notice Tali slip on the canvas there. It can be slippery in some spots. Imagine it needs a little bit of tread on her shoes, perhaps.
Nice body shot there by Drummy, and a good left hook in response by Gillum. Concentration of both girls is intense.
Yeah, they've slowed it down a little bit now. They're going to take their time. As soon as I said that, they've gone for it. They're both mixing punches.
Oh, lovely left uppercut there by Drummy.
Yeah, followed by a right hook too.
Got a point and got some long-term pain going, but I'll tell you what, it's woken Gillum up, who goes hard with her right.
Oh, Tali said to me when I first met her, I just want to knock someone out, and she really grits her teeth and throws them, you know, doesn't she? She tries to knock them out with every punch.
She might have found the wrong opponent for that tonight, though. To score that first round, Paul, I've maybe Drummy by the width of a cigarette paper.
I don't score, mate. I don't like scoring. Unless it's obvious.
Have a look at Drummy. Yeah. They're both going hard in the close quarters. Nice left-right combination by Drummy, and Gillum wears it and wears it well.
Yeah, both had a little rest and come out firing again. Full of energy again. Like a bull at a gate, mate. Like a bull at a gate.
Gillum throws a right and a left slap more than a combination.
Yeah, both throwing big punches. They'll slow it down a little bit, calm it down a little bit, throw some combinations. They just get tired, you know, throwing those big shots. I just saw Nicola just even shake her head there going, what am I doing here? But there she goes to do it again. Just calm down, girls. Pick your shots a little bit more. Throw combinations. You know, right in the bread basket, mate. Yeah, we saw that coming 3 seconds before she threw that. Now they're getting tired. They might calm down and actually start doing some good boxing, girls. Come on. And it's entertaining. I love it. I love it. You know, but a bit of boxing would be nice. These girls can box. I've watched them train. But they're just throwing everything as hard as they can. They're brawling now, and they're feeling it. They're both feeling tired because they're just throwing so hard.
I've got to say this. There's a few big-name promoters in Australia that could learn a lesson on matchmaking from FF14. These have been all beautifully paired off fighters.
Well, I'll take credit for that, mate. Thank you very much.
And now Drummy wants to get that knockout she wanted so early on in her Fightfit pursuits and goes hard with the right and left. But to Drummy's credit, stands and absorbs and gives her back one with the right herself.
I'm watching Tali's face. She just grits her teeth and go, here it comes. Don't telegraph it so much, girls.
Oh, going hard with the left to the winged Gillum, who gets told.
Pick your head up.
Pick your head up and fight. Don't turn your back on your opponent. 2 rounds gone.
3, mate. I'm looking forward to this. I wonder what Tiffany Cook has told her.
I reckon the
Tali.
fight's up for grabs. Oh, Drummy lands a couple. Gillam accepts them and wants her own punishment to be meted out.
Tiffany Cook's put a lot of work in with Tali, and she'll be calling her to calm things down, I would say. Slow that aggression down and just try and throw some sharp punches.
And that's probably where Gillam just lacked a bit, slapping her punches in. Not quite as sharp as Drummy, but she's game. A couple of nice lefts, one over the top by Drummy would have scored.
Yeah, she threw a couple of nice punches there, Nicola. Got to be careful.
She catches Gillam on the way out, who threw a haymaker and lost her balance. All the while, Drummy stood up and scored a point or two.
Yeah, Tali's got to start picking it up here. Yeah, she's realised that, and here she comes.
Goes with a big uppercut with the right. In response, Gillam wants to give her the same with the left.
Are they talking to each other in here, mate, or are they just talking to themselves? Yeah, I think they are too, mate. Urging themselves on.
They've been well trained though, gloves are up, and the defensive pose has been kept right throughout the bout.
Nicola's shaking her head again. I don't know what that's over. She's not happy with herself.
Oh, Drummy picks her way through with a left and right combination, goes upstairs with both and makes contact.
Oh, they're feeling it. Both these girls are feeling it.
Now can Gillam do something? Goes with the left.
These girls are leaving nothing in the tank, are they, mate? They're
No,
taking
they
it all to the wire. They're going to be exhausted. I told them they were going to be exhausted, and that's the case. As they say,
oh, look at the guts by Gillam.
Yes,
she
come
wore
back
a
with her
couple
own
on
punches.
the gloves, waited, and came back with a beautiful left hook. Goes with the straight. Oh, look at big Drummy gets busy. Drummy's busy. She's got Gillam on the ropes. She goes to the body with a left and a right and a rip.
They're exhausted.
That might have won the bout. And they're both fit as trouts, a couple of personal trainers with a lot of support here. Cameron, straight into it with the girls. They both look super fit, don't they?
Yes, they do. Peterson, the southpaw, she's come out. McEwen, the orthodox fighter, should be an interesting bout. They come out firing, no clean shots landed just quite yet, but they definitely look like to put on a good performance tonight.
Peterson right on the balls with her feet. The southpaw moving around, and
she needs to get that lead hand up a little bit higher.
Yeah, she's just got her hands down a little bit low. Maybe it's confidence. Maybe it'll get shaken, rattled. Maybe her castle will get knocked over. McEwen certainly wants to make it happen.
She looks like she's trying to burrow away in McEwen and just lands some short little punches in close there, like that right hand. Beautiful shot there by McEwen.
Look at McEwen track her around the ring.
She works well cutting her off side to side. Peterson needs to use her jab, stay long. Both foot movement by both girls.
Plenty of movement in this fight, isn't there? They're using their fitness.
They're right, and she's a little bit too low for my liking by Peterson. She needs to get that a little bit higher just so she doesn't wear too many punches over the top of that jab.
McEwen owns the centre of the ring so far. She's really... Peterson not scared to move around, but at the moment, it looks like McEwen's the more willing to engage.
I'd like
That's
to see
better
McEwen.
by the hands. That's better hands by Peterson.
Yeah, I'd like to see her come off the ring a bit more, work side to side instead of just following around. Oh, nice right hand there, just fell short.
Oh, she's tracking her again. Getting a bit giddy watching this fight. Round two, not a lot of action in the first round, and we'll see whether the ring craft improves at all and whether or not Lauren McEwen can start to cut the ring off a little bit.
Yeah, she definitely needs to work on cutting down Peterson and landing some shots in close, maybe a short body shot, uppercut, work well.
This time they're starting to trade.
There's a lot of aggression here, but there's not a lot of clean punches being landed. They're definitely working.
Not a lot of scoring there from Peterson. McEwen tucked up nicely. Let's see whether McEwen can get her in the corner and keep her in the corner. And the answer is no. Peterson escapes again. Peterson throws a straight left that glances off the top of the gloves of a well-protected McEwen, who goes down low and scores to the body.
Peterson just got to keep her hands up a little bit higher. Use that jab, establish that range.
This time McEwen's getting inside and gets in with a beautiful right. Lovely work by McEwen. Gets her again on the nose. Hits her on the button.
Peterson keeps turning away from that right hand. She's going to eat it every time as she turns away. Nice and tight by McEwen there. She just burrows her way in, lands some short punches. Oh, nice right hand.
Did well. Used her forearms and her elbows. Kept the gloves up, and there was no way through for Peterson. Peterson's got to think now because she's behind in this round as McEwen tries to go again. This time the reach denies her.
Peterson needs to settle herself down. She keeps moving. She keeps running. She needs to start throwing some punches, hold her ground a little bit.
She's now moving too much, isn't she? She's got to take some solid ground here, Peterson. It's like she's fighting on a turntable.
She fails to land the established jab there. She needs to just stick that out hard, hold her feet underneath her, and just work that jab. She keeps turning away.
She's moving way too much, Peterson. She's just running rings around herself. McEwen has won the round so far, and unless Peterson finds a way into the fight, she's not going to win it. An interesting last round coming up here because sometimes fighters are forced into fighting, and Peterson, if she wants to win, might have to stand and deliver, and we could see a better fighter. And that's what she's doing.
Yeah,
she's now standing and delivering, and McEwen's up for it though, goes with a left and a right upstairs. Peterson wants to get out of there.
She came out front at the start there, and she didn't like the punches coming back at her. I think she's a bit gun shy here. Oh, nice uppercut.
We knew it was coming, but it was all right.
Yeah.
Goes with a straight left, and McEwen wears a couple, but comes back again.
McEwen just keeps working her way in close to short-range punches, and it seems the pressure seems to overwhelm Peterson.
McEwen tries to get her upstairs. She's well tucked up, Peterson. Going with a left and a right combination there. McEwen goes with an uppercut that misses. Peterson happy to see that whistle just by her right here. And she starts to get some points going herself. Turned her back on her opponent there, and McEwen, when she turned back around, was waiting for her with a big left
nice
and right.
And a left.
Hey, Peterson's going all right now.
I think she holds the ground piece and she'll be able to land a couple of good punches. She's got to get stopped, get pushed off by McEwen and hold her ground.
Right in our corner, let's see whether Peterson can get something out of it, because McEwen's got her on the back foot. A nice uppercut attempt by Peterson, misses.
It's been the same thing the whole fight. She's been on the back foot. She didn't have to establish her range or anything.
McEwen's got her on the button there with the left. Scoring points for McEwen. Peterson needs something, and something quick. She comes with a left and a right. McEwen cops it and gives her back a beautiful right to the left ear.
10 seconds.
McEwen's definitely worked harder in this fight. She deserves a good win.
Oh, she throws a nice combination, McEwen. It's not the right that causes the trouble, it's the left that follows it. Good fight, girls. Great fight.
We have a decision. Judge Daniels and Adam scored the fight 30-27 to the blue corner. Judge Rocky Tilton scored about 29-28 to the red corner. And Judge Peter Flaherty scored about 30-27 to your winner by split decision from the blue corner. The red corner stands 6'1". He's a salesman by day. 34 years of age. He loves UFC. He goes by the nickname the Pistol, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome into the ring, Glenn Price. He's already done this Fightfit challenge once before. He's a business manager by day. Please welcome to the ring, PAOLO, DIACORGIOGIS.
Michael Short in the orange trunks, and pardon me, sorry, it's Glenn Price in the orange trunks. And they come out throwing leather with DIACORGIOGIS in the black. Price likes his UFC.
He's come out firing like he's in.
And he goes rip to the body. Gee, he's a good strong boy. He's Pistol Price. DIACORGIOGIS, they're both, well, what would they be, cruiserweights?
Or at least I'd expect.
Now they've got a pretty good idea that the other bloke can throw a bit, and they take a more defensive post. Glenn Pistol Price.
He looks a little bit bigger, the two.
A bit stronger. He looks a bit stronger, but DIACORGIOGIS has been in the ring for FFC before, so he knows his way around an FFC fight ring. He goes with the left and sets him up with a nice right. I'll tell you what, DIACORGIOGIS threw well then.
That left hand just missed up the middle. He needs to keep working that. It was a good little shot. Different angles.
Nice goes with a left hook, and he's fought before, hasn't he? What, DIACORGIOGIS? Price knows he's in for a fight. Comes forward and he gets him on the button with left and right combinations. He goes hard, Price. Out with the left, DIACORGIOGIS couldn't find a way through, so he kept the right at home. Takes a defensive pose. One thing about DIACORGIOGIS, his hands are very different when up there in his defensive pose, and it takes a little bit of time to get into throwing mode. Maybe Price can work on that.
That left hand, yeah, definitely is a little bit higher. It's sitting down just too low for my liking.
Good, straight, hard punches by Price. Goes to the body with the left, but that might be all. DIACORGIOGIS got him with a nice left then. Wow, that was good. Right on the chin. Price wore it. Good first round. Make a prediction here. I reckon we're in for our first stoppage of the night. These boys have got a big punch in them, I reckon.
They definitely pack a bit of weight behind their punches. And Price is a definitely solid boy there. He comes out with a nice 1-2, landing straight in the middle.
DIACORGIOGIS knows how to throw a real good hook. Goes straight with the left.
And he's quite awkward, I find, in the ring. He slips and weaves side to side and comes out on different angles. Price filling out with that jab. Try and line him up with that right hand.
He's trying to tee something up here, and it was always going to be the left, and he goes hard to the body.
Little uppercut in there.
There we go, left and right. Big uppercut there by DIACORGIOGIS.
Just gave him a shave on the chin.
Catches his breath. That's how close it was to really making a difference. And that one as well.
That was the big left hook.
The big left just got a tip of him. Coming back with some straight rights, straight left, and now the straight left. See whether Price can tee something up here. Price holds centering and is done for the most of the bout. Ducks really well under a big right-hand hook. That was good. Good defensive work by Price. They're starting to gasp for oxygen. Their lungs are burning. Their legs are starting to hurt, but their courage remains unstinting. Uppercut attempt there off the left by DIACORGIOGIS doesn't score. Both of them want something big and both go for something big and don't score.
Price is just holding his range quite nicely there. Finding that jab. Paul's just falling short in his combinations. He needs to step in with
he walked into something strong there from DIACORGIOGIS. It was a stinging right. They tie up in the middle. They look like boxers, don't they?
They're taking a few deep breaths now. They must be feeling it into the second round.
I'll tell you what we do have, Cameron, another really well-matched fight.
It's been a good fight tonight. I'd give Price the upper hand just. He seemed to hold his range a little bit better, and they come out firing for this third final round.
Both of them want to win this round, and they reckon it might be enough to win in the fight.
Boys taking a deep breath now.
They're nice and tight defensively, so neither of them look particularly susceptible. Price has walked into a couple, and DIACORGIOGIS will be hoping that he can get him a stinger right through. DIACORGIOGIS coming back with an uppercut.
Oh, both boys let him fly then.
Just takes his eye off the gloves a little bit when he's throwing the punches, Cameron Price, the combinations. But he gets him nicely there with a left, but a right that hurt him. Good throwing by Price. DIACORGIOGIS is strong.
Last minute of the fight now. Who wants it more? Price seems to be holding his range quite nicely now, landing some clean shots.
Yeah, I think he's worked out. Oh, but DIACORGIOGIS responds with a nice left to the chin.
That was a good left
and cheek. Price comes back, gets him turning around, has him where he wants him on the ropes. Scored in that exchange, did Price. DIACORGIOGIS did not.
Last 30 seconds of the fight now.
Might still be up for grabs. Price sense it is. Has him back into the corner again.
Needs to hold him off a bit. He's just smother him now. Not letting many clean shots. Oh, nice straight right.
Here comes DIACORGIOGIS with some punishment.
He's still in the fight there, Paul, but he's just not landing the clean shots. He needs to keep pressing the fight if he wants to come away with this round.
DIACORGIOGIS would love to land a couple here, but he doesn't. In fact, he wore one.
Family, 161 centimeters tall, 38 years of age. Please welcome and welcome to the ring, right at the perfect Punisher, Musavi.
A couple of really fit girls here, Robinson and Musavi. Robinson's got the reach advantage in the orange, and they come out going hard. Look at Robinson go wild. She's throwing wild combinations, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Toe-to-toe, girls letting them fly
And
in
she
this
gets
first
a
round.
beautiful left uppercut in, and Musavi doesn't mind. She's ripping to the body.
She's working well in that close range there.
Oh boy,
Right
she's,
rip, left
she's
rip.
delivering some punishment now, Musavi. What a start to the bout. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt Peterson. Musavi goes low, low, low.
Oh, referee breaks it up. Good work and close there by Musavi.
That was ferocious stuff by both girls.
Robertson needs to start working that jab now, keep her away. She knows Musavi's going to come to fight.
Uppercut there by Peterson, makes a mark, and goes again, but Musavi is working the body like a trooper. That time Peterson goes low. Peterson tries again.
Musavi needs to keep that pressure on and keep the working in close.
Well, Musavi had some business there prepared for Peterson. Goes low.
Back in close
Goes-
now. That right little rip is working well for her.
Yeah.
Girls are slowing down towards the end of this first round now.
Starting to flick out a few punches, Peterson, and Musavi's waiting on it. Peterson goes with a nice straight left. Over the top with the right,
Ooh,
misses,
left
and a
hook.
beautiful left hook by Musavi. Underneath again. That was a big scorer, and goes again with the left, and gets her. Tags her down the middle. This time the right. Oh, she's delivering plenty of scoring blows. Peterson's courageous, though. The leather was flying in the first round. Musavi got the best of it, but Peterson took it, and she's strong, and she's going to come out and give it her best shot, you bet, and starts by throwing a straight left.
Musavi straight back into it now. She knows she needs to work in close. She's scoring punches in there, so I think she's going to
Oh,
work out the
she
rest of the
tagged
fight.
it beautifully with a left right on the chin of Peterson there. Go with some uppercuts. Oh, this is going to be hard for Peterson to stand up and cop this. Musavi chases her around the ring.
Robertson needs to keep that jab out, keep her distance. She's let Musavi creep in, and she just can't work in close with her. She's too short, too compact, Musavi.
Peterson's corner, asking her to jab, use her reach, use her reach. Take advantage of the reach. Don't get in close with Musavi because she'll get beaten in there.
She needs to keep that jab long, Robertson. Throw the 1-2 behind it. Double jab, straight right.
Goes left Musavi, this time back down the body, tries to get it with an uppercut, stung. That's it, got out of it well, Peterson, and using her reach again. Listens to her corner.
Robertson needs a little bit stronger with that right hand. She's just throwing her soft up the middle. She needs to dig in hard. Throw that right hand nice and straight.
Sends the left hand out straight. Goes with an uppercut, but receives something in return, which was a left hook.
Oh, that right hand coming back nice and straight.
Your
but just fell short. That one
gee.
was good. Robertson takes some deep breath now. Her mouth open slightly.
I think Peterson's just waiting for her to tire in this corner that we're in now. But good straight left there by Peterson sets Musavi back on her heels.
Body shot there by Musavi.
Here comes the rips by Peterson. Musavi comes back over the top. To the body goes Peterson. She's had a good round, Peterson. That was a good competitive round by Peterson. don't know if Peterson did enough to win the second round, but she did enough in the second half of it to give Masavi something to think about.
Masavi's definitely been the stronger of the two fighters tonight here. She's coming in close, working some good body shots, but Robinson needs to just sit down a little bit on that right hand and throw it straight at the pipe.
Oh, good left there by Peterson, but coming back with a couple of rights was Masavi.
She's a bit tentative with that jab there, Robinson. She needs to step in with a bit of authority, make it double jab, straight right.
Left and right by Peterson. And a good straight left by Peterson. Nice. Now Masavi concentrating, goes to the body.
Masavi's back in close now, working those short body shots. Uppercut just missed.
Peterson's keeping her at arm's length much better now. Oh, good left there by Masavi. Scored.
1-2.
That straight left by Peterson's proving to be her best defensive weapon. Goes with a right hook that's not as good. The call goes out for Masavi, who lets rip to the body with a right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Upstairs with a right.
Hook. Robinson knows she's down. She needs to pick it up a little bit now. But he just can't find any answers tonight.
Oh, gets one on the button though with the left.
Better shot by Robinson then.
Oh, Masavi goes under with a real technically good body rip. Over the top goes Masavi. She scores but doesn't cause a lot of damage. Oh, she walks straight into a right there, just Peterson. Masavi goes low, up, down. Peterson keeps coming. In fact, she's finishing on strong here, Peterson.
Oh,
she's finishing strong. She goes with the left, a right, the left. It's a pendulum swing. Peterson finishes strong with the left. Masavi's fighting out of her box now. What a great finish.
Girls.
This is going to be a war. Shane Murray, the Irishman, is worse than his mate. Goes berserk. Southpaw throws big left hands. Throws caution to the wind as he does so. Michael Short quite calm and relaxed.
Boys let them both fly now this first round. Shane's come through with a nice little body shot there.
He throws that left hand all the time, mate, all the time. Like a Southpaw should. As I said, Michael's pretty calm. He's been pretty fit. He did the Fightfit training camp, so he's pretty fit. And so he's been training for 8 weeks for this challenge, and he trained for about 4 or 6 weeks before then.
Michael's landed a couple of nice jabs there. Like to see him followed up with the right hand after it. Yeah, Shane keeps coming with that straight left. It's working well for him. Yeah. Oh, a swing and a bit. Oh!
They both got caught, mate. They both got caught. But the Irishman stayed up.
Michael's hurt there now. He definitely needs to use this count. That was a big punch he walked into.
He's saying he's all right. He's saying he's all right. Keep your hands up, Shorty. Got to keep your hands up, Shorty. Keep your hands up, Shorty. They both got caught in that exchange, mate. Michael went down. The Irishman's got a tougher jaw.
Shane knows he hurt him, I think. He won't take much from Michael to go down. He's a bit tentative now, Michael is.
Oh, he's got to be so careful, doesn't he?
Shane comes again with that straight left, just falls short.
Yeah, when you get caught, mate, you've got to keep your hands up for a little while, get your brain back together.
Swing again with that big left. just missed.
He's had a bit of a shoulder problem.
Oh, another straight left, straight up the middle by those. Boys, let him swing again. Both getting caught.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Oh, he's survived that first round. Shorty's got to keep his chin down this round, mate. The Irishman's got the Irish flag behind him and a lot of supporters.
Chin down, hands.
He's got to keep his hands up, Shorty. As I said, the Irishman's got a lot of supporters, and he's got to keep winging them hard.
He's coming a bit more tentative now this first round. And there he goes. Shane comes back out firing. But it's a straight right hand by Shane.
Great exchange. Michael landed then.
Getting a bit scrappy in there now, but both boys know they're in for a tough fight. Let them all go loose.
Yeah, he can't take any risks, Michael Short. He can't take any risks, can he?
Oh, nice straight left there by Shane.
Doesn't he swing him, Shane? He swings him. He thinks he is in the pub. Yeah, Michael's just got to do what he's doing now. Calm. Not take the unnecessary risks. When Shane throws a few, be nice and tight, hands
nice
up.
Body shot there by Shane.
Shane's starting to feel it now. Not throwing those big flurries like he was before. And I think Michael is the fitter out of the two. Shane exerts a lot of energy when he throws those big bombs.
He's got a little bit of red over there of the eye of Michael. He's landed a few left hands. Boys let him fly in center ring. Oh, nice right hand there by Michael.
You see how tired Shane is now after that big exchange. You see, he's still wanting to throw him though, isn't he? He's getting ready to throw that big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot again by Shane. And a straight left up the middle.
He's not throwing that right hand much, is he, mate?
Nah. What right hand?
Careful.
Oh, nice left hand again by the ref put a count on him.
Yeah,
Michael's hurt, he knows it. And they called it off.
Yeah, I think it was a good decision by the referee. He got caught a couple of big ones. It's not what it's about, getting hurt too badly, you know. He tried hard. Put a big effort in.
So,
fighting in the Cameron. Girls come out firing now. Lloyd's landing a couple of nice body shots there, followed up by a right hook to the head. Finlow takes him on the gloves though. Oh, nice right hand by Finlow there.
Lloyd looking to use her power, probably get inside. Nice long range right there from Finlow.
Nice right hand. Oh, walks into another right hand there.
Throwing some nice straights with the left hand now, goes straight in with the right hand. Finlow.
Oh.
As Lloyd comes forward and scores.
Both these girls have got good movement on their feet. They're in and out, scoring nice clean punches. Finlow works the jab.
Across the chops there from Loy with a right hand. Finlow got a beautiful boxing stance.
Oh,
nice
nice
one off the right glove from Loy. Nice punch.
Another right hand there by Loy.
The gloves fizz the air. They're throwing with some intentions here, bad intentions.
Nice right hand over the top. Just falls short there by Loy.
The right hand by Finlow's good in response. Goes to the body, Loy, but receives something back in the head.
Girls working in close now. Good little exchange in there. Oh, right hand. Just fell
nice
short
throw there by Finlow. Threw a nice right hand. Now, goes with the left. The combination to the body's good by Loy. Another tight round. Hard to score.
Good first round by both girls.
So we get ready for round number 2 here. Let's see whether Loy can get inside, use some of that strength.
It was a good first round by both girls. It was fun. Hard to split that round.
Very hard.
Good. Nice straight punches. Just taking on the gloves there.
Went hard with a body to the rip to the body with her right. Did Finlow. Didn't make contact. But does make contact with a left-right combination upstairs.
Loy's just falling short. She's trying to slip over the top with her own right hand. Just falling short a couple of times. Oh, walks into a right hand herself.
Oh, now that's a beautiful nice right by Finlow.
Take on the gloves there by Loy.
Right by Finlow. Oh. Trying to work her way through there, Loy, but resolute in defence, Finlow. Finlow goes left upstairs, doesn't really score, but Loy does. Now, let's see if one of the girls can get decisively on top with a combination or two. Oh. Little softy to the body from the right hand of Finlow, and the response is a bit of body contact and grappling by Loy. Loy goes with a straight.
1-2, take on the gloves.
Nothing for it.
Girls find their range now, taking a little break down centre ring.
Oh, Finlow, not a strong punch, but a well-guided punch off her right. Loy, though, can get her head rocking back with a left of her own.
Looking to set up something now, Finlow. She's just balking a few punches. Oh, right hand just misses. Body shot, then a left hook. Nice punch
good body shot there by Loy as well. Now, what can Finlow do? Finlow comes back and misses. Loy's starting to get on top. Loy with the left. Loy with the left again. Pardon me, rights. A pair of rights.
Nice finish by both girls. Seconds out, third and final round.
Enormously testing 6 minutes of combat if it goes the distance. Everything to fight for. Girls touch gloves. Finlow with the orange gloves. Loy with the black gloves. The orange gloves come out first, but don't score.
Oh, both girls let him go. Short little flurry close there, centre ring.
Finlow gets a beautiful one right through the defences of Loy with the right. Rocked her head back.
Finlow a little bit tentative now. She's finding her range nicely though.
She seems to be getting the scoring punches away. I'd say Finlow's ahead.
Oh, beautiful right
on
hand.
The button. There's going to be a standing count here, I reckon. Yeah, she got Loy. She got Loy good and proper. That was a big right.
And the referee's called that off. That was a big right hand there.
That was a big right in front of us. Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee called a stop to the fight at 49 seconds in round 3. Your winner, Kerry Nicholas. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our next fighter is 31 years of age. He's a real estate agent. He's 187 years tall. Please welcome to the ring, Kenny Oliver. And his opponent stands 172 centimeters tall. He's the financial manager. He's 24 years of age. Give it up for the chess, Pierre Chessel.
Well, I think this will be a very interesting fight, Mark.
You're tipping good technical fighters. They both look fit.
Yeah, we've got a southpaw here. Loves to duck and weave and throw plenty of body shots, but he's very open. Very open. He keeps his chin in the air.
Well, he got one early, didn't he?
Yes,
exactly what you
very
said.
did. But
Chessel,
Kenny will keep it long. Kendall will keep it long if he can.
Chessel goes underneath with the right uppercut. But where's one on that exposed face of his that you told us about? And another from Oliver.
Kenny looks a bit out of sorts at the moment, even though he's landing a couple of punches. You know, it might take him a minute or two to settle down.
Covers up pretty well then.
Hey,
Covered up well, but
yeah.
let's have a look whether or not the man in the mohair singlet, Chessel, can cause some damage. Oh, he got some damage there. Copped a nice
Just copped a little left hook from Oliver.
Nice left. And the left again.
Yeah, Pierre Harry's his cheer squad, all dressed in pink. He trained the whole time for this fight in pink clothes, pink gloves, pink shoes.
I reckon he'd love to have Oliver in the corner for a second or two.
Yeah, he would. He likes to work in close. Yeah. Kenny's got to keep it long. But Kenny throws some nice punches himself.
Goes with the left jab.
Pretty calm. He's trying to calm it down, Kenny.
That certainly would suit him. Because Chessel wants to get busy. Wants to get busy here. And he can't with an uppercut that misses off the left.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get busy, as you say. Stop there, took a deep breath.
Gloves up by Kenny Oliver. Nothing scored there. So Oliver goes downstairs with some result, but leaves that chin open that you talked about. Chessel's just got to...
He's pressing the fight, Pierre, isn't he? He's pressing the fight the whole time. He wants to get him in close, as you said. But
Going
Kenny's
with
got to stand
uppercuts
his
that are
toes.
not scoring. Oliver keeps his eye on his opponent, does well.
He does well.
Now
hands
Chessel
up.
wants to stalk him. Those uppercuts are not getting through from Chessel.
He does have a good body shot, Pierre, so, you know.
Well, he threw a lot more leather, did Chessel, but he might not have won the round. They touched gloves in the middle, and the man with the black gloves, Chessel, tries to get busy early. So does Oliver. Uppercut attempts by both, and that one got him on the button. I'll talk about Oliver onto Chessel with a good left.
It's always the danger of Pierre. He keeps his chin up. Pierre throws something well.
Oliver's working in on him now, gets him to turn around and gets the side of his head. He's going well, Oliver. And gets it with a beautiful right.
Yeah, if Kenny throws a punch while Pierre's throwing, he will land because Pierre's head is in the air. But he's got to be careful at the same time because I've seen Pierre, do some good damage to the body.
He got him good damage there with a nice little uppercut off the left wing. Goes to the body.
Kenny's body looks pretty tight. Maybe you're not going to feel that body shot too much. But I wouldn't be taking a risk.
Left by Oliver, and in tight goes Chessel, but only for a grapple.
Yeah, Pierre's starting to look a little bit sloppy there. He's got to get his breath back again. There we go. He's calmed down a little bit.
Bad little left there by Chessel. Got through the defences.
Yeah, Kenny's staying on his toes, and he's doing the right thing.
Oliver's
Pierre wants to get in
got
close.
him with Right and the left combination. Now Cecil goes underneath. Wants to knock him out with an uppercut, I reckon.
Yeah, he comes straight back.
Back, right hand uppercut.
Yeah,
Goes to the body with the left.
Oh,
Uppercut
that
again,
uppercut
misses,
just missed.
but the hook was better.
Hook from Kenny came back too, though. This is a good fight, mate. I'm enjoying this fight.
Really good fight. Different styles, but they both are scoring and penetrating with their methods. Oh, I love that straight left by Cecil.
Yeah, he doesn't throw a straight left very often. It usually comes with lots of other punches, doesn't it? Like that.
Oh, nice right too. The combinations are now working for Cecil. Oliver has to be careful here. Goes to the body, Cecil. Oliver a little bit ragged. Cecil sees an opportunity, goes with the left-right combination. Stalks him at the end of the round and probably wins it. Into round 3 with everything to go for here, Paul. I would have thought that this fight's up for grabs. Cecil fought back really well in the second half of that round.
It's been quite a close fight. Quite a close fight.
Wow. That's a wake-up call for Oliver as he takes a Cecil glove hard onto the face. The sweat's flying. It's dripping off both boys, and it's Cecil. Head rock back. Remembered long after the punch came to get his head out of the way.
Yeah, and
big over the top right by Oliver. Oliver gets him with the right, though. Gets him again with the right. The right's doing some damage here. He's got him in the corner. Cecil's wearing it. They're right above us. It's pain for Cecil. Oliver's got the best of this combination. Oh, the referee might have to step in here. Both boys courageous, he does.
Great exchanges, mate. How a fight can turn around so quickly.
Oliver did well then, didn't he?
He did. He saw it. He saw this was his chance, and he took it.
But he wears a straight left that hurts. Great. Now, there's a cut underneath the eye of Cecil that's open and bleeding.
Last round, I'm not going to take any effect. It's under the eye.
He's also got the nose as well. As you said, under the eye, that's A-OK. Sometimes you taste your own blood, and that just might drive Cecil on a bit harder.
At the same time, Kenny Oliver might have seen that.
Oh, look
blood.
at Kenny. Kenny's going for the red dot on the face. Oh, Cecil gets him with a left and a right combination with the big uppercut.
It's a great fight, mate.
Oh, what a fight. What a great fight. This could get fight of the night.
Round of the night anyway, mate. Round of the night.
This is, I think you're spot on. I think it's round of the night, isn't it? The crowd wants to see it, and they get from Cecil a couple of good lefts. Oh, the referee says no hanging on here. Fight boys. That's what they came to see. And Cecil goes hard with the uppercut. Wears a left.
This is a real fight, mate.
Oliver takes one.
Giving it them all again.
Now, Kenny Oliver, what's he got?
His cornerman's calling Kenny to go forward.
Oh, that's a rip to the body by Cecil. That's the round of the night, Paul.
Definitely the round of the night.
Score that and play fair.
To the blue corner, Pierre Jeffrey. Judge Peter Clary scored about 29-28. To the red corner, Kenny Oliver. And Judge Rocky Zildjian scored about 30-27. To your winner by split decision. From the blue corner, Pierre. He's 37 years of age. He's a demolition labourer by day. Stands 185 centimetres tall. He has done damage before, so you may have seen him in your life before. Please welcome him to the ring.
Here we go, a couple of big bangers and a pair of mean-looking hombres.
The heavyweights, mate, getting serious now.
And they're moving pretty well for heavyweights. They come out sizzling. Brown goes to the body.
He's already sporting a black eye. It
looks like he's had a fight, Brendan, hasn't he?
Yeah, it happened in sparring a couple of weeks ago. It came up quite well.
A setter. Looks very keen to throw out a left jab and find his range. And he does nicely.
Yeah, he's got a good reach, Andrew.
Yeah, really using his reach, isn't he?
Brendan's got to get inside there and work inside, not let him punch from a distance.
He only slaps when he throws it as a hook, but the left comes out as a nice jab.
He slaps his hooks, does Andrew, just like that. So Brendan doesn't have to worry about that too much.
Throws another slap.
Got to worry about his straight punches a bit.
It's the straight that looks the best thing, and there'll be something downtown with the left, I'm sure. Oh, he gets one on the button, though, a setter, as Brown bided his time. That's better by a setter.
Yeah, Brendan's got to get him over the top.
Slaps at him again. Brendan goes with rights that have more sting on them but don't score.
There's only really been that one punch that landed, hasn't it, so far? A punch from
you can hear
Brendan.
You can hear the boards creaking. These heavyweights are testing out the suspension, and it holds up well.
Yeah, it's a nice clean fight. No one holding on, which is good.
And they move pretty nimbly for big boys. The right from a setter was easy to read by Brown, and Brown taps him on the back of the gloves with a left. Not a lot of scoring this round.
No, not a lot of scoring. And he's got to throw more jabs and throw the right hand after the jab. He's throwing too many single punches.
Brendan Brown comes over the top and misses by a long way. And a setter sees a green light to go to the body. Have to get the round to a setter. Low scoring, but some of those jabs were value. Plenty of familiar boxing faces here today as the setter and Brown take to the ring again. It's Brown that comes out throwing some hard punches right in front of us in our corner. A setter comes back hard and in fact moves Brown to his own corner. The blue corner is where a setter wants him and has him. This time a setter to the body. Brown the same.
Yeah, it was good to see them both going for it. No attempt to hang on. I like that in the fighters. You're here to hang on. We're not there to dance. We're here to fight. Both of them throw the shots.
Leave the grappling and the hanging on to UFC.
Yeah, that's right.
Let the clean fighting happen in a boxing ring, and it does with these two boys.
That's good. I'd like to see Brendan throw some more left hands. He's really relying on that right hand. See, he's right hand. Oh, little uppercut came up the middle.
Yeah, got in there and was able to separate the gloves and get a scoring punching. Good work.
Yeah, I'd like to see him throw that left hand more. And they both punch themselves out and have a bit of a rest now.
A setter wants to keep the range. When Brown gets inside, I think he has the advantage.
Yeah, he does.
And a setter goes with that left jab and gets his range back. Good.
Yeah.
He wants
crowd's calling for a jab.
A setter wants to win the fight. This is a fight. It's not an exhibition. It's not a show. He wants to win at a setter, and his best bet is to keep that jab and keep his opponent at distance.
Brendan landed with a good uppercut before. When he's in close, he should do that again. There you go.
That's exactly what he did, but he wears one on the body as a result.
Yeah, came back with a left rip from Andrew.
It's double A versus double B,
Overhand,
but
Brendan, overhand.
At the moment, hard to split them.
It's an interesting fight here.
Yeah, I think a setter it is exactly that, an interesting fight, because a setter has his terms. Actually scored with a good right there.
Yeah, I think that's his best shot that he landed on it. Didn't seem to phase the big bomber, though, at that time.
I wonder what Bomber's plan will be for the last round. say time is relative, and the 2 minutes feels like 20 that they fight, and the 90-second break feels like 9 when they rest. Brown comes out and does what he has to do, gets on the offensive straight away, but Aseta responds well. Good rip right to the body by Brown, and that is a nice body rip to the Brown body by Aseta.
As you said, Brendan needs a plan.
Yeah, I mean,
and he's walked out. He's walked out throwing more than he had, but he's got to continue to do that.
In a fight like this, your corner's so important because they're going to have to think on their feet. Otherwise, he's going to go down, not fighting really. I mean, he'll go down because Aseta has been able to dictate terms with his style. So here comes Brown to change it up.
Yeah, he's good when he gets in close, and he does land a few of those little uppercuts, Brendan. He's got to drop his weight, Andrew. He's trying for that uppercut, Brendan. That's nice.
The rights, that's right. Yeah, he's just wearing some nasty pain. Back to the body, left and right to the body hurt.
He does slap a bit too much. Got a body shot of his own there, Brendan. This is the best I've seen.
He almost set him up for a nice big right uppercut there. Did Aseta, but he didn't go through with it. Back to slapping the pants.
Yeah.
Must be looking for loose change in his pockets.
You're not going to find any there. I want to see Brendan throw some more left hands, mate. Really relying on that right hand.
I think you're right, though. His best hope's to get inside and get him with an uppercut. Get underneath him. Keeps his chin down nice and low, though, does Aseta. Certainly doesn't offer anything obvious in a target.
He's improved. He used to have his chin up all the time. Couldn't throw anything.
Little combinations by Brown, but nothing that he could tee off on, unlike Aseta, who goes again to the body. Now he's got to get underneath Brown. It's Aseta, though, that gets underneath. Yes. Brown needs to throw here. Here, throw an uppercut, Brownie. No, he doesn't.
He's got to throw now. He's got to throw.
He's got to throw an uppercut. He's got to, but he's wearing it, not throwing it. Aseta's got him.
Aseta's got him. Hard for him. He's making him walk back the whole time.
Aseta's fitter now, stronger, and wins the bout, I reckon.
Cameron, third last fight of the Fightfit Challenge, number 14, mate. These two boys, very evenly matched from what I've seen them in training. Be interesting to see how they perform on the night.
Oh, nice straight jab there by Matt.
Oh, nice little uppercut there from Will.
Both boys landed a jab there.
But 8 weeks ago, these blokes had never sparred ever.
Never?
No.
This is a good feat getting here today then.
Yeah.
Both look hands up nice and high. Move quite well.
Yeah, Matty Mack there's got his left jab in sparring. It's quite a solid jab, but he's sort of relying on a big wild right hand at the moment, you know.
He's just a bit wide on his feet too. He needs to shorten his feet up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Nice jab landed there.
Yeah, he's always had that in. Oh, it's a great exchange there, mate. Great exchange.
Good straight jab there by William. Boys let him go here. Bit of weight behind them too, it looks like.
Yeah, they're heavy boys, mate. They're both in their 90s. Did that uppercut land, or did Will pull his head out of the way in time? It's a nice fight, man. I like it. Is that a bit of claret coming out of Matty's nose?
Oh, nice jab again, land on the button.
Yeah, he's got to
be good for it.
Yeah, Matty's got to straighten his right hand up. He's letting it swing. I haven't seen him do that before. Must be the nerves of the fight.
Oh, nice uppercut there by Will.
Yeah, Matty coming straight back with his overhand right. Didn't land, though.
Boys, take a deep breath.
Yeah, they're going to get tired at this rate, I think, mate.
Hands there to stay up now. They're getting a little bit tired, getting a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, Matty's a bit wild. Looks like Will's a bit calmer in there.
Good right hand there by Will. Landed straight clean. Oh, big swing
big
there by
right
Matt.
Oh, and a punch after the bell. Cameron, how did you see that first round, mate?
First round was pretty close. I'll give it just a little bit by Will. He landed a few cleaner shots, established jab a little bit better. Oh, nice uppercut there. A bit of blood came flying out.
Oh, he walked into a right hand of his own, though, did
Boys, let him go now. Some big punches being landed now early in the second round. Oh, nice jab there.
Yeah, at this weight, mate, they can do some damage to each other. They're both big, heavy punches. I'm looking at the doctor over there, mate. He's looking very, very closely at this fight.
Will's landed a couple of good jabs now in this round. His nose started, Matt's nose starting to bleed a little bit more.
Yeah, he also likes that uppercut, Will, doesn't he? You know? Oh, landed a
nice
few.
body shot there by Matt. Little overhand right as well.
He's got to throw him a bit straighter, Matty. As I said, I haven't seen him throw those wild right hands before, you know.
Good jab there by Matt.
There you go, straight right hand, much better. He's gone for
the uppercut.
Yeah, he's gone for his own uppercut. Yeah, they know what it's about now, mate. They know what it's about now to fight. Getting very tired. They pace themselves in sparring a little bit.
Will just seems a little bit fitter. He seems a bit more persistent with his jab. Oh, he eats one himself though.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, that was close, that right hand. Ate a couple of jabs, as you said, but he came back with his own punches.
Oh, nice left hook there by Will.
Will came straight back with a couple of body shots. I mean, Matty did.
They're starting to swing now. Boys are getting tired, a bit sloppy on their feet. Need to keep their hands up and get back to basics, straight punches.
Yeah, now's a dangerous time, isn't it, mate? 30 seconds to go.
Boys land the jab.
30 seconds to go. It's a long time when you're out there and you're working hard here.
Oh.
Big uppercuts, both missed from both boys.
Jab there by Matt. Will respond to the jab himself. Good second round there. Good effort, boys. Scorecards, but Matt's still definitely in the fight. He's coming in the fight, he's putting on a good show, but Will just seems to be landing the cleaner shots.
Yeah, that's the way I see it to it, mate. That's the way I see it. He's a bit tight of defence now, Matty. Nice and tight with his defence.
He's come out firing though.
Oh.
He knows he's down. He's trying to make up for lost time, but he walks to a straight right hand himself. He's covering up now, swings back with a big right hand. Just misses.
Yeah, he wants to win, Matty, doesn't he? You know, but he's not. Will's not making him do it easy. He's letting him just sitting back there, throwing that jab now.
Will throws a jab and another jab, lands it both clean.
And another jab.
Oh, Matty comes back to the right hand, grazes up the top of the head.
He was thinking about throwing a big uppercut.
Will lands the left hook. He's just a bit more persistent tonight.
Isn't he? Yeah,
a bit more consistent with his punches. Oh, Matty comes back there, just misses with the left hook.
Yeah, Matty's throwing a bigger punches, but they're not landing as often, are they? Will's. Oh, 1 minute. That's a lifelong, mate. Lifetime. 1 minute.
Oh.
That landed clean on him. He's out.
Matty's
now.
taking
He's
a few
open
deep
now.
breaths now.
Yeah.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Yeah, Matty's feeling that all right. As you're saying, very consistent. Will just throwing those jabs. Much calmer in there, isn't he?
Nice right hand there by Will. And another right. Oh, big right hand by Matty. Oh. Referee gave Will a lifeline then there. He was a bit shook with that left hook.
I don't know if he was. I think he just turned away for a second.
Matty's coming out now. He knows he wants. Oh.
Matty's going for it now.
Just not landing them clean enough though.
Yeah, Will, just don't get caught, Will, and you've won the fight. Oh, great ending.
Good work, boys. Top effort.
This will be interesting.
Semi-main event here now.
Yeah, Mark Jensen's got that jab. He's got a very good jab. Toby's got a very awkward style.
Nice little right hand.
Yeah.
Boys come out nice and sharp here. Oh, Mark gets a right hand over the top of that jab.
He's a bit of an awkward fighter, Toby. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this fight, mate. Looking forward to this fight. Once they settle down, I don't know if it will settle down a bit though, mate.
Oh,
Toby's landing a couple of times with that overhand, right?
Yeah, he's trying to get that over the top of his left there.
Yeah, Mark will wake up to that soon. You know, he's only very young, 19, but he's a pretty sharp kid. I'm looking at Mark's corner. They're very, very, very attentive. Usually they're very relaxed. Peter and Paul. Eric Diamond's then over in the corner. Then he's had, I think, 5 fights or 6 fighters in tonight. None of them have lost yet. So I'll be hoping to get Toby to win here as well.
Nice long jab there by Mark before. Landed straight in the middle. Oh, and it's a right hand over the top. Oh, and again, Toby's landed nice with that right hand a couple of times. Needs to keep that left hand up a little bit higher. Oh, there's a hook back on Toby there.
Yeah, did that hurt Toby there for a second?
It looked like it did.
Yeah, he looks fine on his feet now. But yeah, I thought for a second maybe he did. Maybe he was just a bit off balance. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him about that later. I'll laugh at him too. Yeah, but Mark has to be awake of that right hand over the top. Look, he's probably eaten about 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, we'll see how fit Toby is. You know, he doesn't mind cruising at training sometimes. It's up to Mark to make him push him a little bit. There's that right hand
just
again.
missed in the right hand over the top by Toby. Yeah. Just misses. Good first round.
Mark's woken up to that right hand over the top. I'm sure he knows about it.
Sure, you think so by now. He's eaten a few of them.
came close again, didn't land quite as clean.
Boys, a little scrappy in there now. Break up. Mark needs to stay nice and long with that jab. Follow up with the right hand after it, though. Don't rely just on that jab.
Yeah, he's worried about throwing his jab now because that right hand comes over the top. You see, and that's his best punch. Mark's best punch is his left jab. So if he can't throw it, it's really going to throw his game plan out, isn't it? Every time he throws that jab, Toby comes over the top with that right hand. Well, nearly every time.
Toby down to the body with the straight jab.
Yeah, he'll come back over the top soon. Toby doesn't know any other way.
Ooh. Mark comes out a little bit stronger now, putting some combinations together.
Yeah, Toby's slowed down a little bit now.
I think he's trying to pick that right hand. He's relying on it a little bit too much. He needs to throw something before it.
Yeah. Often you see someone come out, winning the first round cleanly, and then things change
Oh.
around. Oh, he came close with that one, but it just whistled past Mark's face. Yeah.
Boys, a little bit slow this round.
Yeah, Mark's got his mouth open, he's a bit tired. Got a bit of a fight. Well, Mark took this fight on very short notice. He wasn't going to fight. We needed an opponent for Toby, so he stepped in on the last minute, so it's good. Nice body shot from Mark.
Oh. Mark's letting him flow now. Uppercut just missed, followed by the left hook. Toby's failed to land any good clean shots this round. Oh, right hand lands on the glove there.
On the glove, yeah, on the glove, wasn't it? Is that a cut on Mark's eye?
Oh, it's a little bit red around there. Might be a little bit of blood, or a bit of bruising, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a cut.
Has a cut over his eye. It'll probably require a few stitches after the fight. But it's the last round, it won't be a problem.
Oh, and again by Toby. He's finding a mark on Mark.
Yeah, that right hand over the top did cut Mark's eye.
Oh, right to the body there by Mark. By Toby.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? It was a bit different. Mark's expecting to come over the top and he goes to the body instead.
He needs to start changing his height just like that. Work that body, work the body, then over the head.
Yeah, Mark's coming home a bit stronger in this round, isn't he? But he's still got to be very careful. Toby's got a bit of power in those punches. I was expecting the body shot then, but it didn't come. Yeah. Toby's struggling with his fitness at the moment, and he looks like it. But he still wings that right hand over the top if he wants. So Mark's got to be careful. Yeah, Mark's feeling it too now.
Yeah, they're both
slowed right down. Look at the mouth, very open.
Oh, lands an uppercut there though, Mark.
He's making it very hard with his head down so low, Toby. Very hard for Mark to land a clean shot.
Mark's coming home strong now. Oh, but he takes the right hand himself.
I'd like to see another couple of rounds this fight. It's a good quality fight.
It is a good fight.
Yeah. There's been some good fights tonight, Cameron. I don't like the way Mark's mouth is open. You get caught like that, you break your jaw. Yeah, Mark needs to be a bit fitter, but he took the fight on short notice, as I said. Otherwise, he might be able to push Toby a little bit more. Oh, his mouth came open very wide then.
Oh, big right hand there. On the top. Mark comes straight back after it, though. Follow it up, Toby.
Yeah,
he needs to get that left hand up high. He's throwing that jab out and just dropping it low. Oh, it's another right hand.
Both landing punches.
Right uppercut there by Mark.
Toby's mouth's open now. That's it.
Right.
Judge, that is a nice sort of 29-28. to the red corner, Mark Johnson. Just Peter Flary scores about 29-28 to the blue corner, Toby Walker. And just Rocky Silton scored about 30-27 to your winner by split decision. The red corner, Mark Johnson. All right, your first fighter is 31 years of age. He stands 185 centimeters tall. Has played high-level food. Is an accountant by day. We need you guys to tear the roof off for the Serpent, Chad Surplus. And his opponent is 29 years of age. He's an electrician by day. Stands 182 centimeters tall. This is the second fight, but he's taking his first win. The last one was a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Velociraptor, Phil Richardson.
Main event, mate. Main event.
Main event time. Chad comes out, walks straight into a straight jab there by Phil. Oh, nice left hook there by Phil.
Chad is usually so calm and relaxed, but you know he wants to jump in there and do some damage now. He should relax and do what he does in sparring. You know, don't take unnecessary risks because Phil's got nice wild punches that land quite clean, and Chad's.
Looks like he's got the reach there. He should use that.
Yeah, that's right.
Feed that jab into. Oh, wild there by Phil. Swing and a miss.
But you know, first fight, it's pretty hard to calm down, isn't it, mate? You know. I remember your first fight, mate.
Many moons ago.
Yeah, you just got to calm down. Oh, he's throwing some big shots. Now Chad started to calm down a bit now.
Ooh. Phil over the top of the short right hand, and then.
Yeah, look like Phil's going to run it. You know, get pretty tired pretty quick.
Oh, left hook.
He's landed again. Chad's got to relax. Phil's all over the place at the moment. Just settle down a bit, Phil.
He's using a lot of energy there, moving around like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, mate. You know?
Chad needs just to have his hands up. They're a little bit wide when they're up high, but he starts throwing and they just come down a tad too much.
Yeah, he's got to relax and not try and hit so hard. Chad does. Phil's got to work about his footwork a little bit, not try and kill with every punch he throws.
Two big misses there, big right hook, left hook, all missed.
It takes a lot of energy out when you miss like that, doesn't it, mate? You know?
Yeah.
Leave yourself open at the same time. That's what Chad's got to go back to, just throwing some jabs for a little bit. Phil's got to get in closer, not try so hard.
Nice right hand there by Chad.
He wants to land hard, doesn't he, Phil? You know, like he's trying so hard like that. It's so tiring. Round two, Cameron. Let's hope both boys have settled down.
And off they go. Nice right hand there by Chad.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Seems a little bit more relaxed than Phil. Just seems to rush us a tad too much.
Referee's pulling up for dropping his head too low. What does he want him to do? Keep it up in the air so he gets hit?
Oh, nice right hand there by Chad.
This is better balance from Phil. Chad, I meant. Phil's calmed down a little bit.
Oh, nice uppercut there by Chad. Oh! Jeez, what was that? Down the ground, up again. Chad didn't want to let him off.
Yeah, Chad was going to make him pay. He didn't realise he weren't allowed to keep going.
Oh! Big right hand there by Phil. Dropped him. He's got the count. That was a big right hand. He's a bit shaky. He got up straight away, but I think he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's feeling it all right, mate. He's feeling it all right. The referee's let it go on.
Back
He's
into
very careful. He smiled when he got hit. He knew he was hurt, but he smiled as if to say, well, it was my fault. I dropped that hand. The right hand came over the top. That's the one thing that Phil's been trying to land. Big right hand like that.
He's a bit shaky still on the leg there.
Yeah, he's
Chad
trying to get that leg.
Oh, another right hand landed clean. Chad's a bit sore. He's holding himself up by the ropes. Oh, I think his
legs are gone a bit.
Yeah,
his legs are gone a bit. It's not working because his right leg looks a bit wobbly because of his jaws got hit so hard that his brain switched off a little bit. He feels like it's a bit dead.
He's got to keep his hands up now, Chad. Don't try and push the fight. Oh, yeah, he's on shaky legs.
Yeah, I hope the referee keeps a close eye on that. Maybe he's done his knee.
The referee